First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
Good evening. Let's talk about rain chances because they will return in our forecast, and luckily for the next couple of days, we won't have to worry about that. We can continue with low humidity and temperatures at least below normal. We'll talk about that coming up, but I do want to jump to the rain chances that do return. And this is going to happen as we head into our holiday weekend. I know, and I get it. I don't want you to cancel any plans, but be aware that we will see some scattered showers, downpour or two popping up. The majority of us, I do think, are going to see a lot of lulls in this activity and some of this rain, especially down for our south, even southwestern counties. So just keep this in mind, but it will return. And what's happening as I kind of just fast forward from Saturday, Sunday and into Labor Day, we're going to have this low developing just offshore, and that's going to add in a little bit of moisture, but we're going to talk about those showers returning in our forecast. So definitely keeping an eye out for our holiday weekend. Like I said, I do think we'll have a lot of breaks in that activity, and overall not going to have super big impacts on our humidity and even the temperatures. In fact, speaking of the humidity, dew points are right now in the upper 40s. So as we take a look at the scale, we are now in this pleasant category. I feel like all summer we've been in this tropical category. So it's nice that we get this little taste of fall, drier air in place, which keeps us comfortable. In fact, fast forward, just take a look at the dew points here throughout the week. Overall, fluctuating. Definitely when we see some more rain chances returning, you can see it kind of rising just a little bit. But even when we see the yellows popping up, dew points in the 50s, we're right here. Still very comfortable versus it being a little sticky out there or even tropical. Now, at times when we start to see that rain, might get a little sticky, but I do think it's going to drop. Now, as we take a look at our current temperatures, we've got 80 degrees right now, officially reached that high in those lower 80s. Not bad, well below normal. Should be in those upper 80s, and we're going to continue with that trend. So, first of all, tomorrow morning, heading out the door, you will notice some changes. Cloud cover returns, but like I told you, we should remain quiet. So it'll still be bright outside, just that's a big change for us, for at least for tomorrow. And temperature-wise, we are going to head out the door with numbers in the low 60s. So nice, cool start. Open up those windows later on this evening. By tomorrow afternoon, temperatures are going to peak once again in the low 80s, even upper 70s, depending on where you are, especially along I-40 north of the area. Up in our mountains, the majority of the day spent in the 60s. Tomorrow morning, upper 40s. Now, the temperature trend, it does fluctuate a little bit, getting a little bit warmer here Friday, Saturday, but overall still below normal. Temperatures, like I said, should be right around 87 degrees, but we are not there right now. In fact, I do want to send things outside, and someone who gets to enjoy this lovely weather is our very own meteorologist, Alicia Wilson. Alicia, where are you in our community today?
Hey, Lisa, we are live here at First Ward Park, and I've seen a lot of people since we've been out here. They're just enjoying themselves, enjoying the quiet, dry weather, mostly sunny skies. And at last check here at the park, we have a temperature of 78 degrees. So doing pretty good out here. It's very comfortable. As you mentioned earlier, low humidity, that makes all the difference. Now, it's still warm enough. At times, we have seen some kids going out into the fountains. Of course, yeah, they just can't resist getting out in the water, but you're just seeing the typical things that you would expect to see here at the park. Folks walking their dogs, kids playing around in the grass. Now, over the next few days or so, we're going to see rain chances slightly returning towards the end of the week. Going to the weekend, we'll be keeping a close eye on what's to come with that system back off to our south and to the east. But until then, make sure you get out here and enjoy the sunshine and the dry conditions. We've got a gorgeous evening ahead for all of your evening plans, outdoor plans. But for now, we're going to send it back into you.
Hey, thanks, Alicia. I feel like there should be more people outside right now. It's so nice. If you can, enjoy tomorrow morning. Head outdoors with that cup of coffee. Next couple of days, you're going to notice that. Of course, we do warm up a little bit. We get ready for those mid-80s by Friday. Heading into the weekend, this is when we're going to watch out for some spotty, scattered showers in the forecast, including our Labor Day. But like I said, this will be scattered, not necessarily a washout. Temperatures remaining in the upper 70s, lower 80s, at least finishing out the 7-day forecast with overnight lows also remaining on the cool side in the mid-lower 60s throughout the 7-day forecast.
Yeah, those temps are hard to beat. Lisa, thank you.